Today we're going to make our fish. So the first thing we have is the body, and we need to find the head and the body. So I'm going to just use my finger first and draw a line across, and then you can take your tool and you're just going to make kind of like a rainbow across your fish. I'm not cutting through it, I'm just making an impression, just pressing into the clay a little bit, like so. After that, so this will be the body and this will be the head. After that, you can figure out how you want your mouth to go. So the mouth will be on this part, which is your head, and I can have it go up or down, whatever you want, and we're just going to make a line and cut all the way through. So here we have our fish with the mouth open, which is kind of fun. So again, I just cut it down and then I spread it apart. If you need to smooth it out, you can with your finger. That's totally fine. But we're not using water. We're just smoothing it with our finger. So here we have our body and our head. The fish need to see where they're going. So we're going to make an eye, and I'm going to give you just a little piece of clay. You can roll it in a ball. And then after it's in a ball, you can just squish it. And it makes this nice round flat shape. So again, I roll it in a ball. And then I just squish it like so. Now to attach this eye, I need to make my Velcro. So I'm going to use my toothbrush, tap, 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 and just press that onto there like so. So it's just pressing on. Okay, so in the middle of this eyeball, you can make a little circle just using the back side of your wooden tool. So that's all I'm going to do there. Now the fish can see, the fish can take in food and bubbles, and we need to give our fish some fins. So there'll be a fin on top and a fin on the back, right? So we need a second piece of clay, and you're going to cut this just in half like so. So this is going to be my fin on the back, and then this is going to be my fin on the top. Okay, so we're going to start with the back first. So I'm going to take this half, and I'm just going to put my thumbs and bend it a little bit. So just bending it. You can make it whatever shape you want, but we want to keep it thick. And you can attach it by, again, scoring it, making your Velcro with your toothbrush. And I can just press these two together so they're not going anywhere. That's on there pretty good. Now for the top, it's going to go along the edge of the top, so I have to do my Velcro all along here and my Velcro all along the top of my fish. Then I can press these two together, and there I go. So I can smooth out that little seam, but make sure I press really hard, and voila, you have a fish. So with clay, it's fun to add a little texture. So for my fish body, I could do a lot of impressions by pressing in the end of my thing. I'm going to leave this up to you, however you want to decorate. For my fins, I can draw some lines that come out. Again, I'm not cutting, I'm just drawing lightly these lines. Same with this. And voila, there is my fish. Again, we're not smashing this and making it thin. It has to stay kind of thick. So, and we don't want it sticking to your mat. So that's all. We're not going to handle it a bunch because we don't want it falling apart while it dries. And have fun.